Welcome back to The Takeover, the Girl Talk edition. Of course, it's me, your girl Middles, and we also have
Mitchie
and
Cassie.
So we're back with our Girl Talk segment. Girl, the big question that I think this is like the biggest dispute that they ever have on social media, between spouses, between friends, opposite sex, same sex. Do Haitian men cheat? Who want to start? You want to start? Because I know you ain't scared to start. What do you think? You think Haitian men cheat?
Yes, they do. All of them. For me, it's not only Asian men, it's black men.
You think black men
Yes,
cheat?
Asian, Black American, African. Because they will get noir and garçon
Ou cheat?
ou cheat.
Avec tout ce bagage qui dans sang yo même. Jesus.
Pas le sang garçon seulement, mais le sang
noir.
Ok.
So, parce que depuis, sous des petits monde, ou parents, papa va cheat ou maman va forcément avoir importance.
Ok.
Que that's okay. You're gonna cheat.
Okay, so, but you're married.
Yes.
So, and you,
But don't you think that's kind of contradicting, being a married woman, to say that
your husband cheats?
Haitian men cheat? All Haitian men cheat?
Have you ever caught your husband cheating?
Before we get married.
Okay. But you still married him anyways?
Yes.
I mean, everybody ain't able. Everybody ain't able.
And every relationship is different.
Right. With me, you know, I don't know who gonna eat me up when I say this and who not gonna eat me up outside these four walls. It's not that I think Haitian men cheat. I think it's the way they were raised as well. In the older Haitian household, I'm used to, in my house, I have 7 sisters and 3 brothers. And my mom only has 3 kids. So that means that all these kids
are came from your dad.
Right. And I'm not the oldest and I'm not the youngest. I'm the middle child. So I have siblings older than me, younger than me.
You're preaching to the choir.
Exactly.
I have 13 siblings altogether. My mother only has 2.
Exactly. So in my household, finding out that I had a brother and sister wasn't a big deal for me. Oh, okay, I have another brother and sister. It's like they make it so common in the Haitian household that depending on the generation that you're raised in, Haitian men just think that it's okay. Their dad did it. Their grandpa did it. Why can't they do it? You get what I'm saying? It's
become part of the culture.
It's second nature to them. And to be honest, it has to stop. This generation, it has to stop. Like, there's no way I'm going to marry someone and then 18 years later, someone knocks on my door and they're like, oh, he's my dad. When did you have time to cheat on me? When did you have time to conceive this child? Or did you have this child before we even met? Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe back in the day, it was okay for that. But I personally myself am not condoning it now. Period. And I don't want to have to say, but period, because it's like, I don't want my children to grow up with that habit. I don't want them to think it's okay.
It's okay, right?
Like, nègres haïtiens, yo oublié, yo gen sè, yo gen maman, yo gen, you know, yo
and
gen,
they forget about the thing called karma.
okay, yo gen petite fille a bleve, and then like, lan garçon haïtien, l'op gade tetou, c'est pou mande tetou, s'ouvre le petite fou, rem avec un moun ton kou. Can you imagine your daughter coming home to cry and say, Dad, my husband has a child outside of our marriage?
What can you possibly say if you did the same thing to
right.
her mother?
Exactly.
Oh, my husband is my brother.
What?
Because sometimes, là on est capable de faire petit monde dehors.
Oh.
Petit monde qui pas connaître qui a gen frère.
Oh, girl, that's another one.
Girl, incest and unknowingly incest.
Unknowingly.
Oh yeah, girl, I'd be devastated. I'd be devastated. But
well, me personally, I don't want to say all Haitian men cheat or all men cheat, period. Because I know a couple. I don't even want to say a couple. I know a pinch of men that don't.
Okay.
That don't cheat.
And
they are very faithful.
Okay.
But I'm not speaking for everybody. It's just a little pinch.
And that's what I was gonna say. Like, I know Haitian men. I have a really good friend. She's been married to her husband. It's 9 years, if I'm not mistaken. But her husband, she has a great husband. Like, they are like best friends. I'm in their home all the time. And they're like brothers and sisters to me. And you can see how genuine it is. He loves her unconditionally.
But like you said, they're friends.
Exactly.
I think that's one of the biggest things when it comes to the Haitian community. Some of these people are I would kind of say forced into marriage
That's
before
true.
they're even ready for
That's
it.
true.
And that really takes a big toll on the cheating aspect of
That's
it. Because
true.
if I'm marrying you, I wasn't even ready for marriage to begin with.
That's true.
What do you expect is going to happen?
I think that foundation is very important. When someone becomes your best friend, when someone is, this person is like your ace, the rock that you have. A lot of Haitian people, they're married and they can't tell their spouse a thing. They don't know how to communicate because
It's like
they
you're
never
living with your parents all over
right.
again.
You never had a friend, so you seek friendship outside of your marriage, outside of your relationship, and that's when you formulate that bond with that person. Granted, you're not trying to hurt your spouse, but it's like you've already started this bond with this person. How do you let that go? So I think it prolongs until you get caught. But a friendship, once you have a friendship with that person, there's no way you could say, dang, I could hurt my girlfriend and she's my best friend also. Like, you're hurting two sides of that relationship.
Like, where's your conscience in all of this?
Exactly. But my thing is, you said your husband cheated on you before you got married. How were you able to even get over that? Like, how were you able to take that step into marriage with him?
Really, because he got a good excuse.
He had a good excuse?
Yes.
Did you feel like it was your fault he cheated?
No.
Okay.
No. Moi, crois que pour un ex suspend cheat, il supposé ouais, dans les mêmes pour tes problèmes en sortir et que d'apprendre pas faire ça encore.
Okay.
Pas que il pas fait pour madame mais que il pas fait parce que ouais que pas gagner continuité, il va gagner rien en fait non,
Okay.
dans le futur and etc. That's why I think right now, since we got married, it's good. Oh, funny.
How long have you been married?
Now, almost 2 years.
3 years?
Two.
Oh, 2 years. Okay.
2 years.
So you're still a newlywed.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
You guys have children, right?
Yes, we have a baby.
Okay. Lò fin fè pitit lan, like, paske gen moun, like, gen moun, yo anset pou moun nan, yo anset pou mari yo. Gon kote lan, like, I've noticed it where fam nan is like, the husband's not attracted to the woman anymore. Or, like, after she has the baby, nèg la komanse to feel like she let herself go. Did you ever experience that in your marriage?
No.
No? Okay, so...
Because on pensait que était well en tête li, que si pendant quelques mois après, durant grossesse, mais après grossesse, moi pas okay.
Yeah.
That's because of him. So t'es supposé prendre temps pour téléphone comme et
Yeah.
good.
I think it's the way the Haitian man was raised. I'm sorry, Haitian men, like, not to dog you out or rule you out. It's not that I just think you guys cheat only. I think African men cheat. I think Jamaican men cheat.
But when it comes to African men, I don't think they really call it cheating because it's part of their culture.
Religion also.
Yeah, part
Some
of their culture and their religion. So
Yeah.
it comes with the territory of being with an African man.
So basically, it's on yourself as a woman if you decide to be with an
Accept it
African
or
man,
not.
already knowing that
Right.
there's a possibility he may be with other women.
Not even knowing that there's a possibility, just him telling you up front, like, listen, I practice polygamy.
Right.
You're either with it or you're not.
You're right.
And I have to say, there's some men that are very upfront
Right.
about their cheating.
And some women that they just don't want to stay away from the man. I get what you I get that part as well. So could you see yourself marrying someone that cheated on you? Or
Pas me parler sur une situation that I haven't gone through.
okay.
Because it's easy for us to say, I would never do this, or if this happened to me, I would do
Right.
this. Until you're in a situation and you're looking at it from a whole different aspect and a whole different light.
Okay. And like with me also with cheating, like, first of all, I don't even take it to that level with the man if I already feel like there's a tad bit of insecurity there. Like, like, moi son moun, si moi sama avec un nègre ou bien parler avec un nègre or whatever, if I ever feel like I have to go through your phone pour me checker téléphone, ou besoin password, ou besoin email, ou besoin Instagram ou Facebook, ou m'a m'intéressé
Then there's a trust issue.
m'a m'intéressé pour me continuer relation avant parce que I like to be at peace. M'a vle tout temps souvir ou al parler dans téléphone dehors, bien l'autre sorti. In the back of my head it's like, oh damn, like then somebody with l'autre femme or bien like I'm not checking for nobody like that. Like, I like to give people their space to be them, just like you give my space to be me, but there's a level of respect. Because gon kote, m'pa ka avoir tout temps.
Jesus, this Christmas is so good.
Shout out to Valmas. We already we've been killing these all segment. And I can't be with you all the time. I don't want to be with you all the time. I have stuff I'm taking care of. So, I just feel like with the Haitian man, if I get that cheating vibe from you, then I can't even continue to further along our relationship. But like I said, I think also in this generation, I myself feel like Haitian men should already know that it's not happening. You shouldn't even be doing it anymore.
Yeah, because we become investigators. Like,
Yeah.
FBI need to find somebody.
CIA,
they need to call a Haitian woman
who
to
sing
solve
that
their
song?
cases.
FBI, CIA, mes amis, mes amis.
Like calling me.
Yeah.
Yes, Haitian women, we find out everything.
Yeah.
It's like second nature to us.
Exactly. And the one good thing about me is like anything I've ever been through with a man, I've never even had to go investigate. The evidence just always fell in my lap, and I'm always thankful for that. It just falls right into my lap.
That kind of happens with me also. I don't really go looking for things, but for some reason, I'm either at the right place at the right time to discover something or for someone to tell me something.
Right.
It always works out that way.
When you found out your husband was cheating, did you find out or did he come tell you? Like, how did you find out?
Okay, first of all, pas vraiment là. Back home, having friends. So, c'est là, d'ap vivre en relation longue distance.
Okay.
D'ap dit que pendant pas là, t'es commencé en relation avec un femme ici, dans l'école, il a arrivé, stop calling my boo.
Yep.
That's my man.
She called you?
Yes. She take his phone, I know her, and she called me. And stuff like that, and I saw the picture. That dummy boy put the photo where he's here.
So she did the side chick move.
Yes.
He didn't even know, did he?
No.
And I'm pretty sure when he found out, he didn't want to deal with her after that.
I came 1 month after that.
Lè fin relo, di Dubai sa. Ou suspend pala avek,
Yes.
like, ou just like, it's over, mba sou sa ankor?
Yes, but lâche mon ticket. Paris are here. Vini. Et là, vini, moi, pendant que t'es là, dans un passé, dans une fille qui débarque, you know, if it's your boy.
Why are you not here?
Why you not here?
Right.
That's good. Même si t'es cheat, they're going to excuse.
What do you think what was the excuse? Because we were long distance? You think that's a valid excuse?
So my thing is basically saying that what I'm getting from that, and no disrespect, that you have to be here for him to be able to control himself. When he's not with you, if you can't be away for a certain amount of time and he remained faithful. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Pas de tout garçon, mais et ça me pose pour pas moi. Sorry, baby. So yes.
I mean, I don't really know what to say about that because I've been in a long distance relationship.
Right.
If I got cheated on, I didn't know about it.
Right.
Because I think they know.
So would you prefer not to know if you got cheated on?
I don't know. If I find out, just don't let me find out in the worst way.
Right.
Because my reaction is unpredictable.
Right. I get it.
My reaction is very unpredictable.
I
think if it got to a point where a man is cheating on his girl, his wife, whatever, and you feel like something is about to go down, something is about to hit the fan, whereas the girl that you're messing around with is giving you some kind of vibe where, I'm feeling you more than you feeling me, I might blow your cover.
Right.
I think it's best to just come clean.
Yeah.
Because it's always better to know from the source itself than to hear it from somebody else.
I respect it more if you come tell me.
Of
because
course.
now it's like, because when you don't tell me, it's like you're making the choice for me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Ou a fait choix pour moi. Parce que souvent dim ou gen plus chance pour nous ranger, même si nous ka nous ranger la fin nous pas rentrer
And I'm aware. When I see on femme vin sou do pied me dit, "Oh, m'de fait tel bagay avec ma wife," I'm going to say, "Okay, and I already know."
Exactly. So
I like to have the upper hand in every situation. Okay,
absolutely. Well, hey, like I said, everybody's ain't able. Like, I'm not in your relationship. I don't.
God bless you, girl.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on.
You.
But you strong, and
you're very strong.
You love your husband. Your husband loves you. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Don't bash her because she decided to marry her boyfriend at the time, or her husband when he was cheating. I just myself couldn't do it because it's not that I don't trust him. I just feel like the respect, and then like. It's somewhere in the back of my mind. I would kind of feel like if I'm away, because as a stylist, you have to go away. When you're away with your artist, you have to go away, right?
Right.
And sometimes you're
in the back of my head wondering what's going on when I'm not here.
Right. So, I mean, it happens, but as far as like they said, do Haitian men cheat? I think they cheat because it's something that they grew up watching. It's something in their household.
I think they're cheat because they're allowed to.
Exactly.